Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Thursday SunSET Energy Sessions dose of January 29th, 2026. That's right. So welcome. Thank you for coming by to get your come by and join us in some metazen, because as you know, our metazen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal planetary transformation. There we go. And it starts right here, right now with each and every one of you. We're going to work on our persons for a bit, and then we're going to send some amazing energy out to our planet. That's right. Do the thing that we do so well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, as I think each and every one of you are as well. I'm going to give a little bit of space news to see if either of our space heads are out there, and you might find it interesting as well. We have some we're going to send some of our fellow beings around our moon. I think in the next 30 days, maybe 25 days or so. And it should be so very interesting because this will be the second time we've been to the moon. And of course they plan to put feet on the ground as well in the future. So that being said, I find it very very cool that this new moon launch, hold on a second. is called Artemis. And I think Artemis was the sister of Apollo. So we had the Apollo missions, and the sister to, or the lover, I can't remember if it's sister or lover, was named Artemis. And I thought that was very, very interesting. I thought, well, that is a really cool tie-in. Just to add a little depth to something that the goddess of the hunt. Hey, Faith, good to see you. Karen Suki in the house. Amanda, great to see you. Oh, you did a sip with me. Excellent. Excuse me. Lakeside Laura Milk. Good to see you, Milk. Let's see. Who else? Mama Friar's in the house. Good to see you, Christine. Millie De La Prida as well. Artemis Hunter. Okay. So Artemis is, I thought it might be interesting to a few of you. And with your, the vast knowledge of our community is a literal, what's that famous library called? The Library of Alexandria. Well, it'll come to me. Witchy Trista, great to see you. Lovey, good to see you. That's right. Hey, there's Clint as well. And hey, I even saw Josh earlier. So welcome, fellas. Great God of the hunt, wilderness, and the moon. Excellent. Excellent. That's not saying. Oh, you've been to the current library there. So, as I was saying, we have a vast library of knowledge within our community, within this chat right here, right now. So, if any of you have any questions, I don't think you could ask a bad question here, but if you have any questions about anything, I bet someone in our chat could answer it. That's right. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. I'm going to turn that down just a little for myself. There we go. Let's get over to our energy practice. So if you look at that screen, you'll notice there are four different objects. Upper left, our butterfly. Upper right, our party popper. Lower left, our headbanger. And in the lower right, we have a turtle. I'm sending one of these symbols out to each and every one of you. There's our super sexy Patui. Hey, bunny boops and bubbles, brother. PG, good to see you, man. I'm sending one of these four symbols out to each and every one of you. Up to each and every one of you. Is it the butterfly? Is it the turtle? Is it the headbanger? Or is it the party popper? Just let it come to you. I know people here that will put their hand over the screen as well, or you just kind of look at it through partially closed eyes and see which one jumps at you. Everybody has their ways. There's just a lot of different ways to look at it. Is it the headbanger? Is it the party popper? Is it the turtle? Or is it the butterfly? We're getting some in for the turtle, getting some in for Carrot Top Headbanger, another turtle. Let's just go with the headbanger. A couple more moments, my friends. I will also send it out during the session. That's right, I will. Excellent. One more time. Is it the turtle? Is it the butterfly? Is it the party popper? Or is it the headbanger? All right. It's out there. I will also send it again during the session. In the meantime, let's get over to our main room. We've got some administrative things to get to. All right. Let me do some scrolling here. All right, in third love, we have our awesome Linda, and Linda enjoyed your show today. And in second love, we have Mama Friar, Christine. And in first love, on this wonderful Thursday sunset session of TruthWave. Let me get her in here first. Lakeside Laura, stand up and take a bow. My friend, stand up and take a bow because you are a superhero, and also tonight's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Thursday sunset session. of TruthWave. This is for you, Laura.
For you are love, love unfailing.
There we go. So stand up and take a bow, my friend. And these are for you. And be sure to spam those emojis. There we go. I have some of it. I have set up a few things, but yeah. All right. It's fun. I keep it fun for myself. Let's see. Hey, we need a Jax too. Jax. All right, let's get over to our diagram for a few minutes. We haven't spoken about this in a while. Oh, nub, rub, lub. On the screen, you can see a diagram. You see a golden ring. This is the unity consciousness sphere represented, as it will be mentioned during the session. And notice we have 3 choice nodes and we have 3 power nodes, and then 1 special. Unity, of course, being one of the power nodes. And on the screen is how I see it take place. I see our in the lower right, just above Mother Gaia. You see our beautiful pyramid there. That's how I envision it, with Mother Gaia on the bottom and Father Sky, Mother in the earth, and Father Sky in the sky. And of course, if you look down from the top, you'll see peace, truth, joy, and love. Just the way we lay it out within the session. Also, we call our love node special because it is not only a choice, not always a choice, and sometimes, well, it is a power node in a sense, because love never dies. That's why we call it special. Because sometimes love is not always a choice. You know, sometimes if we have our agape love for one another, and then we have our romantic love. And that's why it's special. The romantic love you can't always control, my friends. You cannot. It's a good romantic love that kind of makes us stupid sometimes. Yeah, that kind. And of course, the choice nodes being, hey, I'm going to get up when I rise. I'm going to get up and set truth. I'm going to walk my talk today. I'm going to be in peace, and I'm going to spread joy. I'm going to be joy. You know, you set those intentions when you rise, and that's why we call them choices. You don't have to do it right when you rise. You can set those intentions right now. That's right. Just pull them in, pull those energies in if you want to experience them. And of course, our power nodes, we have Mother Gaia. She brings that grounded energy to each one of our days and our nights and all of these sessions. And of course, Father Sky brings that celestial ether energy. It's all around you right now. It's all around you. This is why I ask you at the end of each session to reach out to these, utilize these different nodes of power, my friends. And you're connecting with them throughout the entire session. So you do have a relationship with them. You know how to pull them. You can pull all of them simultaneously or just focus on one. Of course, when you're not in the session. You talk too much to be on the left. That's awesome. All right, let's get over to our main room. It is nearly that time. Yeah, you do have a little bit of time to call Scotty in. So if you have not done so yet, my friends, go ahead and choose a node that is resonating with you tonight. Choose that node, get on that node, and get those eyes closed. And either way, if you're going to go with me or hang out and chat, either way works, my friends. Either way works. We appreciate having you here and being part of our amazing family. That's right. Either way, all of you are going to hear 3 loud sounds as I clear our energy. I will put a protection, and we will proceed. That's right. It is nearly that time. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So be it. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, our beautiful garden. You see the fireflies already flickering around. You look to your right and see that, or left, and see that beautiful moon right there at that perfect angle. The temperature is perfect, you're in comfortable clothes, and you see all of our brothers and sisters floating in around us. Now look out beyond that moon. Look out beyond that moon, and there you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the aforementioned unity consciousness sphere right there. Very good. Now bring your awareness back to your hands. Bring your awareness back to your hands. And notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your neighbors floating into your left and your right. So now as you take those hands of theirs into yours, my friends, give them a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Feel that loving squeeze and realize it is also time for the first gift of our session, and that is the gift of joy. So please join me in making some room for this joy to flow in. 3 quick exhales. Very good. Now let's go to that next step. So let's put that beautiful smile on our face, my friends. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and to your right. As smiles are highly infectious. And what do smiles bring in? They bring in joy, my friends. So please join me, put that smile on your face, and let's all receive that autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, the universe, whatever you're understanding. Put that beautiful smile on your face right now. And feel this joy flowing into your body. Feel that joy flowing in. Feels very nice, doesn't it? And realize, my friends, as that joy flows in, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. Give yourself a moment and enjoy this wonderful state, my friends. Very good. Very good. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space. There you will see a beautiful spark. A spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation in the process. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and what was once. Just notice what was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So let's take a moment. Let's take a moment and enjoy this. Let's enjoy this moment for ourselves. Give yourself once again to enjoy this very moment, my friends. Very good. 2 beautiful energies already, and the session has just started. Excellent. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding on to a nice, beautiful, nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends. Observe them and notice how they've changed. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to 2 very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors to your left and to your right. So take a moment, take this moment, and look all the way around our gathering here. Look all the way around and realize that you're seeing everyone gathered here in their most authentic form. That's right. You're seeing them in their authenticity, my friends, because you're seeing them in their energy. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now look to the center of our circle, my friends. Look there. There you'll see that beautiful sphere of blue source energy out there floating and moving around and pulsing. Well, let's all reach out to that blue source energy. Let's reach out to it right now. Connect to it. And let's expand that energy towards ourselves. Very good. Nice and easy. Right about there. Excellent. Now that our energy is in place, it is that time, my friends. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. It's going to be anything that's glommed onto us over the last 12 hours or since our last session together, which was about 12 hours ago. So we're going to go after those little things that try to attach to us throughout our days, my friends, in between the time when we cleanse like we are now. It could be things like driving, could be social media, probably social media. It could be the news, could be fear-mongering, things like that, things that are not serving us. Let's gather all that up right now. We're going to put it right here in our first ball of muck and gunk between us and that blue source energy. We're like, no need to pull anything into your body. Just gather it up, my friends. Put it right here. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let those hands of yours linger in that blue source energy. Let them linger. Very good. Feel that amazing energy all around them. Now withdraw those hands of yours and observe them, my friends. Observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now for our second bowl of muck and gunk, my friends. Let's release any extreme dislike we're holding for a specific person, a group of people, or even for ourselves. Let's let that go in that second bowl of muck and gunk right now. Also, any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, let's release that as well. Any fear, my friends, let's release any fear. Release any fear. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety, release that anxiety right now. There we go. And any worry, my friends. Any worry, let's release that worry right now. As worry is like worshiping a problem. And we don't want to do that. Excellent. Now let's go after any pain, my friends, whether it be spiritual, mental, physical. Let's release any pain we're experiencing right now. Let's release that pain. Put it in that second ball of muck and gunk. Very good. Very good. And finally, let's go after any source pain, my friends. The source of any pain that we're experiencing. Let's get rid of that as well. Very good. And as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Let's push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from our palms. Very good. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, go ahead and put that ball in place. We're going to do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention, that I have failed to mention. Go ahead and put that in that third ball of muck and gunk right now. And as I always mention, now is a great time, my friends. If you have an unhealthy attachment that you are very well aware of, and you're ready to release that attachment right now, please do so knowing that you have the full support of all of our brothers and sisters gathered here right now. That's a lot of hands of support on those shoulders of yours. So go ahead and release it now if you have that unhealthy attachment. And keep in mind, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love. That's right. Yes, lesser frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. Because we're operating in the very high frequency of love. So know that you're very well protected in this space, in your own space, in your home. That's right, our protection extends out to everyone that participates because you come in. You come in and make yourself part of ours. That's right. We come in and incorporate our energies, get to know each other. And that is beautiful, my friends. That is one of those protections. So it's one of those protective things that arise in unity. And it happens automatically. Beautiful. And finally, if you feel as though you might have something attached to you, just pull that heavy backpack off your back right now. Just pull that backpack off and put it right there in that third ball of muck and gunk and be done with it. Now as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact ain't clean, no muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy in its expanded state. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands right now. Give those hands you're holding on to a nice, beautiful squeeze. Very good. Very good. Feel that loving squeeze in return, as it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift, my friends, of presence. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully active, fully present right here, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're hoping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. That's right. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we send out to our beautiful planet. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out and connect all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Reach out to that energy now. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring our hands over our heart space. And feel that divine spark within, my friends. And connect to that divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. Look out there. There you'll see that blue source energy still pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's all synchronize our hearts with that blue source energy right now. Just synchronize your heart with it. Make it your intention and it will happen. Very good. Can you feel our hearts beginning to beat as one? Can you hear them? Coming together. Beautiful. And realize all of our hearts fully synchronized is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. That's right. Beautiful. Now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine spark has been engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Feel that wonderful energy flowing through you. As a reminder, make the node in which you find yourself tonight, make that the primary energy that you amplify. That's right. And if the various nodal energies are foreign to you, or you're not led to be on a node for tonight, I ask you just to push some positive vibes. And those are very important as well. And be sure to give love to the nodes that you are not on as well. This will make the one you're on your primary, the primary one you amplify. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, see this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Very good. Now let's roll our shoulders back, my friends. Roll your shoulders back, fully exposing that, opening up that chest and fully exposing that beautiful heart of yours to that blue source energy in which it is still fully synchronized. That's right, but I want you to realize a few things. Realize that every time your heart takes a synchronized beat with that energy, a few things are happening. Your heart is being repaired, my friends. Every beat that you share with it, just a bit more and a bit more of your heart is being repaired. That's right. Each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart. You are. Each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart. So just know that as your heart is synchronized throughout our sessions, my friends, that your heart is returning. It's coming back. And also, we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Please make note of any images you may encounter, any symbols, any colors, or any visitations. And please share those experiences with us after the session, as you may find out that someone else has had a very similar experience as well. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze. Now reach out to those energies to your left or your right, my friends. Reach out to them. Can you put a name with those energies? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. All right, one more time, everyone. All right, let's all say our name aloud once again. Very good. Very good. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner. I heard someone that time and just can't make it out. That's cool. Yeah, the veil is getting thinner and thinner. And just know this, my friends, that when our clairs begin to come back, when our energetic intuition is in full strength, guess what, my friends? When those days arrive, when the remembering happens, guess what? You'll be ready, my friends. You are ready right now. You're already beginning to receive these wonderful, forgotten gifts. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Nice big squeeze. Now release those hands as it is time. It is that time. It is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. So if you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. You'll know when to stop. Very good. And if you're new here or lack understanding in this regard, put your hands together right now. Put them together and vigorously rub them. That's right. Vigorously rub them together until they get nice and hot. And now slowly pull them apart. Slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that cushion of energy right there between your palms. That's right. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? And if this is your first time experiencing, feeling energy, and realizing, holy cow, holy crow, this is real. That's right. Thank you for letting us be part of your experience. And keep practicing, my friends. Keep practicing. And very soon, you'll be able to create your own sphere bubble in which you can enter. In the meantime, stay in our circle with us. Stay in our circle with us. Now, for all of you that have put up your sphere bubble, fret not. If your sphere bubble is overlapping your neighbors or everyone gathered here, or heck, even our solar system, it's okay. It's okay because this sphere bubble belongs to you. It's not mine, it's not your neighbor's. It is 100% yours. So let's all step into our sphere bubbles right now, my friends. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you, let's step through right now. I'm going to step through my heavy purple curtains. Step through and feel them fall across my back. Very good. Very good. And notice this energy, my friends. Notice this energy feels amazing. Feels amazing because this is your energy. That's right. It's not mine, not your neighbor's. This is 100% yours. Now look around your sphere bubble. Is it still the beach scene from 12 hours ago? Has it changed? Is it snowy? Is it green? Is it purple? You can make it any color you want. You can do anything within this creation of yours. Now let's all look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center. There you'll see that blue source energy still pulsing, still fully synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. That's right. And just look up above it, my friends. Look up above it, and you will see our energy practice right there. You'll see our energy practice floating around just above that blue source energy. I'm going to send that practice out to all of you, whether you're in a sphere or bubble or not. Sending it all out to you. I'm going to send it telepathically as well. I'm going to say it 9 times in my head. So however that arrives to you. Very good. Very good. Now as one, my friends, let's expand our energetic body up and out into our sphere bubble, up and out, until our fingertips are just touching the sides. And realize what we just did, my friends. We did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy, then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. So in your true size, in your true power, and your true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Once again, unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to our planet's surface. As one, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving at that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there with our energy and intention. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our beautiful garden. Back to our garden. As it's time for our third and final gift, my friends. And that is the gift of self-love. So please join me if you can safely do so and physically do so. Put your arms across your body right now. Put those arms across your body. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. It's time. It's time for some self-love, my friends. And it starts right here, right now, with this very embrace. That's right. Squeeze those shoulders, squeeze them in a meaningful way. And you notice, if you've done this more than a few times, what you'll start to notice is this moment becomes more and more important to you as you grow. And as you grow in your self-love, my friends, this moment will get more and more important. And you'll start to notice that you're doing this throughout the day, not just when we gather. That's right. This beautiful, loving energy going to yourself. So it's so very important to treat yourself well. That's right. In our thoughts and in our words, as our words carry a lot of weight with ourselves. We're the first person to hear them and believe everything that comes out of our mouth. So be mindful, my friends, of how you treat yourself. And in that thread, join me speaking the following aloud. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again, I love you. I love you. I love you. One more time. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Keep squeezing those shoulders. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Enjoy this embrace, my friends. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. Because as you're learning to love yourself on a much deeper level, you're also learning to love others on a much deeper level as well. Now let's all take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our words of affirmation upon each exhale. Nice deep breath into the nose. 2. 3. Very good. You can stop squeezing your shoulders, but let's put some true spirals right there where you've been squeezing those shoulders from the inside out. Drop down to your biceps from the inside out as well. Now to your forearms. To your wrists. To your M's. And to your fingertips. Excellent. Excellent. Always get that rush of energy. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks of energy coming from your neighbor's fingertips to your left and your right. They're just out of reach. Now, if you've been hanging out in chat, my friends, come jump in this circle. Come jump in this circle now as it's time for some smoky rub. So let's all step into this circle and walk 3 steps forward. Take those hands of yours as we come together. And place those hands in the small of your neighbor's backs, where you'll find your neighbor's hands taking hold of yours. And feel those 2 hands taking hold in the small of your back. Well, let's all tighten our arms for a moment. There we go. Feel that wonderful support. Feel how our circle just tightened up. That's right, it's beautiful. Now as one, let's begin sending and saturating our circle with our familial love, our love for one another. To saturate our circle with it right now. Very good. Very good. And as one, let's slightly tilt our heads back and let's receive this first wave of loving energy, this familial love. Let's receive it right now down our crown. Feel it flow down our crown, down our face, down our neck, over our shoulders, down our arms, just past our fingertips, down our torso, over our hips, all the way down our legs, and just past our toes. Very good. Feel this wonderful first wave of familiar energy flowing in. Feel it flowing in and in. Quickly filling you up, my friends. And you're very nearly there. Excellent. Not through your closed eyes, my friends, look out to the center of our circle. Look out there, you will see our blue source energy sphere still pulsing and fully synchronized to our hearts. And just above that, look above that blue source energy, you will see our love node floating down, that beautiful heart floating down where it will eventually take up station just above that blue source energy. But as it floats down, let's reach out to it now. Let's reach out to it and receive some loving energy from it. And just spread that loving energy all the way around our circle. Very good. All the way around our circle. Excellent. Excellent. Now with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive the second wave of loving energy. Let's receive it now. And feel it wash down over your crown once again, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulder, over your décolleté, your chest, your back, down your arms, past your fingertips, past your button, past your waist, over your hips, down your thighs, past your knees, your shins, your calves, and past your ankles and your toes. Feel this beautiful second wave of loving energy flowing in. And notice the subtle difference between the first wave and the second, my friends. You notice the difference? That's right. Love comes in so many different frequencies, sub-frequencies of love. It is all beautiful, my friends, and we are just scratching the surface of it. Just scratching the surface. Beautiful. And now this energy is continuing to flow in and has just about topped you off right about there. Very good. Now through your closed eyes, look back toward the center of our circle. Just above our blue source energy, the love node has arrived. Let's reach out to that love node and receive even more love from it this time. Receive even more love. Spread that more love all the way around the circle. That's right, spread it all the way around the circle. Now let's return our awareness back to our bodies. We're going to double our size, my friends. We're going to double the size of our cups right now. That's right, we're going to double the size of them. We're going to do it on our next exhale and expand our beautiful energetic bodies. Nice deep breath in through the nose and expand. Very good. Very good. Now we'll slightly tilt your head back, my friends. Now that we've extended our body, let's slightly tilt our head back and receive this third wave of more love that is circling around us. Let's receive it right now and feel it flow into your crown, this time into your head, where it finds the base of your skull and follows that spine all the way down your spine, all the way down to your root, cleansing all the chakras. It encounters all 7 of them, my friends, from your crown chakra all the way down to your root. See them all get cleansed as this energy continues to flow into you. That's right. See this beautiful energy coming in and beaming from your spine. And see all the chakras around your spine, from your crown down to your root, all being cleansed, all being harmonized and synchronized with one another. See them all spinning, all of them spinning in the same direction. That is absolutely beautiful. Very good. And see this energy continue to flow in down your backbone. And see your backbone begin to grow brighter and brighter and brighter. Emanating this energy, this beautiful energy, all the way up and down your arms and legs, throughout every angle of your body. That's right. Filling your cup, restoring your cup, my friends. And realize we literally just pushed energy into your expanded area. And the very first energy that your expanded area experiences is love. Well, that's beautiful. Expanding into love, my friends. Absolutely beautiful. Now that we're all thoroughly loved and energized for our session, for our days or nights ahead, let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands you're holding on to a nice loving squeeze. Feel that squeeze in return. Very good. Very good. And before we depart, I want to let each and every one of you know that you have access to an understanding of all the nodal energies out there. That's right. So don't be shy. Utilize those nodal energies, my friends. Utilize them with wisdom, of course, but utilize them with frequency. That's right. And frequently. As they're all gifts out there for all of us to utilize on this beautiful and interesting journey in which we all signed up to experience. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Release those hands now. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. If you guys are part of the bath crew tonight, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's SunSET porch crew, get ready to open those eyes to the beautiful Pacific Ocean sunset. You might even have a nice dinner as well. If you're part of Heenie's Bad Vibe Bucket cleaning crew, thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. And if you're part of Lakeside Laura's Weenie Roast crew tonight, get ready to open your eyes, cook some awesome food, and have some amazing fellowship around the campfire. And for all of you Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you for your dedication, your diligence. Thank you for coming here every 12 hours and sending that beautiful healing to Mother Gaia, that beautiful aid to all the flora and fauna, and all the amazing energy and intention you send out to billions of beings, my friends. billions of beings that you may never know, but they will know each and every one of you. That's right. You'll be known for your selfless acts. Coming here, dedicating your time and your life, coming here for your personal expansion, that's a bonus of it. Now you're coming here because you're interested in helping, in healing. That's right, sending all this amazing energy out every 12 hours and expecting nothing in return other than the exercise of it. That's right. That is true beauty, my friends. We walk and visit among true beauty. It is among us. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes once again. And if my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears by any chance, just know a few things. Know that you're fully loved. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. So it is. Fingers and toes once again. Our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. Roll those shoulders. And when you're ready, my friends, open your eyes and return. All right. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Mary wins. Hey, Ben. Don't be part of the problem. Be the whole problem. Wait. What? All right, let's get over to our reveal. Porch crew, Karen Suki. Ooh, hot hands. The hottest thus far. Interesting. Interesting. All right. The symbol I sent out to each and every one of you earlier and during the session is... I know I spelled that. There we go. Very good. Hey, soul of the universe. Yeah, very good. Turtle. Well done. Christine. Turtle. Excellent, excellent. Hey, Care Bear Bard of Cards. Good to see you. I hope you're doing very well. Yeah, see, a lot of you got it. That's awesome. Whiff and miss. Well, Faith. Oh, well. What did you choose, though, Faith? I'm curious. I should put a Care Bear because all I'm seeing now is Turtle, Care Bear. That's funny. Good to see you, though, Karen. And if you're not reading, if you're just listening, Christine says hello to everyone she missed. Good to see you, Dawn. Excellent, my friends. Excellent. If you found yourself, you chose the orange headband. Okay. If you found yourself on a node tonight, my friends, hey, go out there and be the exemplification of that node in all your actions, reactions, and interactions. And be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. And which each and every one of you are so very capable. So until the sunrise session in about 11 hours and 16 minutes from now. In 11 hours and 16 minutes, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Love you all.